Good morning. This is a story written by Discovering What We Have by Alan Hirsch. The central character in the well-loved movie The Wizard of Oz is Dorothy, who is transported in a big tornado from Kansas to the magical land of Oz. Wanting to return home, she gets guidance from Glinda, the Good Witch of the North, who advises her to walk to the Emerald City and there consult the wizard. On the yellow brick road, she acquires three companions: a scarecrow, who hopes the wizard will be able to give him some brains, the Tin Woodsman, who wants the wizard to give him a heart, and the Cowardly Lion, who hopes to acquire some courage. After surviving some dangerous encounters with the Wicked Witch of the West and numerous other nasty creatures, they eventually make it to see the wizard, only to find out he is a hoax. They leave the Emerald City broken-hearted, but the Wicked Witch, perceiving the magic in Dorothy's ruby slippers, won't leave them alone. After a final encounter with the Wicked Witch and her minions, they overcome the source of evil and thereby liberate Oz. But through all their ordeals, and their final victory, they discover they already have what they were looking for. In fact, they've had it all along. The Scarecrow is very clever. The Tin Man has a real heart. And the Lion turns out to be very brave and courageous. They didn't need the wizard after all. What they needed was a situation that forced them to discover or to activate that which was already in them. They had what they were looking for, only they didn't realize it. To cap it off, Dorothy had the answer to her wish all along. She had the capacity to return home in her ruby slippers. By clicking them 3 times, she's transported back to Kansas. All God's people carry within themselves the same potencies that energized the early Christian movement. We all have something within us. We all have the capacity to reach out to other people. We all have the capacity to share our faith. We all have the capacity to pray. We have God's power within us. Each of us have a special gift from God. You just have to read Corinthians, Ephesians, Colossians to know that God gives his gifts to people, and every person has a special gift. And each gift is there to glorify God. And in many ways, our gifts are there to help us reach our full potential in God. So let's dig deep. Let's realize that we have what is within us to be the best we can ever be, to be the person God created us to be. Sometimes it takes a situation, or it takes some trials, it takes some hardship to bring out the best in us. May you find today the best is brought out in you. Turn to God. Turn to the source of encouragement this day. God bless you.